it's crucial to argue everything from the child's perspective, and this is so important, not the parent's perspective, but the child's perspective. Parental alienation is one of the most damaging situations any parent faces. It occurs when one parent actively or passively sabotages the child's relationship with their other parent. This often happens during a divorce or a separation. And this alienation can involve restricting the child's access to the other parent and emotionally severing the relationship. This is just horrible stuff. Parental alienation also severely impacts a child's development, and it can lead to long-term issues such as damaged relationships, low self-esteem, difficulties in forming healthy future relationships, loss of purpose, emotional stunting, substance abuse, and a completely altered life path. So how do you identify parental alienation so you can get ahead of it and deal with it? Well, I want you to look for these key signs, okay? First one is extremely negative influence. This is when one parent persistently portrays the other parent in a negative light to the child. This includes negative comments, false accusations, and creating a hostile atmosphere aiming to distort the child's perception of their other parent. The second sign of parental alienation is interference with contact with the other parent. In this situation, the alienating parent may limit or prevent the child's contact with their other parent, violating visitation schedules, making logistical barriers, scheduling conflicting activities, or even relocating without notice. And in extreme cases, this can even escalate to parental kidnapping. Third sign of parental alienation is creating false allegations. False accusations of abuse or neglect are particularly harmful, and unfortunately they happen way too often. These fabricated claims can damage the other parent's reputation and restrict their access to the child. A common example of this is false temporary protective orders, known as TPOs, with the children listed as protected parties. These can take months to resolve, and that lost time cannot be made up. The fourth type of parental alienation is emotional manipulation of the child. In this situation, the alienating parent may emotionally manipulate the child against the other parent. This includes things like guilt tripping, or offering rewards for favoritism, or creating a dependency by faking an illness to ensure the child's loyalty and rejection of the other parent. The fifth type of parental alienation is undermining authority. In this scenario, the alienating parent consistently undermines the other parent's authority, questioning their decisions, portraying them as unreliable, and diminishing their role in the child's life. Addressing parental alienation requires a multifaceted approach. Legal intervention is often necessary to enforce parental rights and protect the child's relationship with both parents. Mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, can also provide essential support. As an attorney, I often seek the appointment of a guardian ad litem in these cases, and I request custody evaluations, and I get professionals involved, such as therapists, in order to address the issue. In court, it's crucial to argue everything from the child's perspective, and this is so important. Not the parent's perspective, but the child's perspective, and emphasize the child's right to have both parents in their lives rather than focusing solely on the parent's right to see the child. The courts are so used to people arguing with each other. I want this, I'm entitled to this, but for the party or for the attorney who actually conveys everything from the rights of the child, now they're going to get the attention of the judge and the court much better than the ones who just say, my client's entitled to this, or I'm entitled to that, if you're representing yourself. So keep that one in mind. Don't forget that. It is essential to tailor your response to the specifics of your case. Don't handle this alone. This is a critical issue that requires an experienced attorney who knows how to combat this type of abuse and will fight relentlessly for you to stop it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos and leave us comments, ask us questions, and give us some feedback. Also, join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.